Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. This is a very short update video for the Maplers who are still waiting for MapleStory Classic in MapleStory Global. Just 2 months ago, the MapleStory Global team announced that they were working on bringing the classic MapleStory experience back to MapleStory Global. And they even got back one of the leads who worked on the game with them back in the day to help them with the project, Nemi. It's been pretty quiet for 2 months now, however, the teams have been pretty busy behind the scenes. And yesterday they hosted their first internal playtest, where local California residents and veteran Maplers could get their hands on the latest Classic World build. This is more of a playtest to gather feedback on the current state of things. I just hope that the test lasted at least 4 hours so people could, actually leave Maple Island. We only have a few photos and one video shot of the event. I assume everyone was under a very strict NDA. I was looking through the photos and footage, but I don't think we can learn too much from them. Looks like the server will be widescreen, but with the classic HUD, and beginner skills are present, but we already knew that from the previous trailer. One thing I did notice though was that on the paper printouts that the testers got, we see the old school login and character selection window. Would be pretty cool if those actually came back as well, because this will be a special world inside MapleStory Global and not a dedicated separate game. I've been bugging Nexon as well to get more updates or any info that I can get, but they wouldn't give me any, sadly. The reason for this quick update is just, to keep the fire burning, because after 2 months of no news, people were already starting to wonder what the current status was on the MapleStory Classic World. I do hope that for the Classic World, Nexon will bring a good balance between that Classic World experience and add some additional convenience. Not sure how others feel about that, but I'm not like a classic Maple purist who wants the game to be exactly as it was 20 years ago. But I'm curious, would you like to see some quality of life, like some additional changes, or do you just want the game exactly as it was back then, with all the flaws and all the fun, as that is what really made the game fun and frustrating back in the day? Let me know in the comments, and that's already all I had for today. Sorry for the quick video, I know, this video could have been an email. Thanks for watching, I hope you're still as excited for Classic World as I am, and as always, special thanks to our members making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Comic, Rama Waar, Sebastian Hanoi, Cowdy Mora, Wine Lee, Backspace OTI, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Michael Mejaka, Ratius, Betrayal 1489, Silvio Nato, Striker Elk, Riser RU, Max Bernhardt, The Passenger, Scotty Flies Fast, Only, Spatsty, Snafu Pop, Dewey Tran, Cunny Woo, Domi Kirch Nehammer, Dex Zoo, Dante Victory, The Wolf Drake, Lord Fazil, Mathenu Dev, Tils Kurspet, DVNCA, and Schwandro. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe and happy mapling!